everybody, this is Bradley Sutton, the Director of Training here at Helium10. In this video, I'm going to give you an introduction or overview of Blackbox, our product research tool. In this video, I'm going to give you a broad overview of the different little tools that we have within this tool so that you can get the best idea of which one you want to start with. In further videos, I'm going to go into each of the mini tools separately. Here we go. All right, here in Blackbox, I want to give you guys a quick tour. I'm going to have details on the videos below this where you can get a lot more into detail on exactly what each of these tools that we have inside of Blackbox do. But let me just give you an overview of some of these columns so you can know how to navigate. Across the top right here, obviously you're watching this video maybe by having hit the learn button. All right, right here, you are going to pick which marketplace you want to search in. We have Amazon.com, we've got Canada, we've got Germany, Spain, France, Italy, and the UK that you can run the searches on. In case you mess something up and your computer died or something, you can restore your last search. You could save your projects and you can actually load projects that you had saved before. Now, there are 5 different tools right here in Blackbox. The first one is the products tool. This has over 500 million products in the database, and you're able to search for products that meet whatever criteria you are specifying. All right, here I can choose which category on Amazon the product is, what the estimated monthly revenue is, what the the retail price of the product is that's showing on Amazon, how many reviews, min and max, that it has, what the review rating is, that's how many stars it has, and then shipping size tier. Some products are oversized, some products are medium oversized, special oversized, etc. Other advanced filters that I can do are sales year over year. All right, so this is the percentage change over the past 12 months or the last year. Price change, all right, this is percentage change over the past 90 days. Like maybe you want to see products that have had a steep increase in price. Sales change, all right, percentage change in monthly sales over the past 90 days. And the last one we have is the best sales period, all right. So this is like, let's say, hey, I want to see products where it had its absolute best month of sales in its history, January of 2020 or January of 2019. I can specify that here. Sales to reviews is the ratio of monthly sales to the total number of reviews. All right. Some people say, hey, I want a high number of sales compared to the number of reviews. It's something that might indicate opportunity to me. Monthly sales in units. All right. So this is the estimated monthly revenue. This is the estimated monthly sales in units. Like how many pieces are they selling a month? Best sellers rank. This is the number from Amazon, the rank that Amazon gives all of its products per category. The number of sellers. All right. So this is like a product that maybe, has only one seller. You're going to want to put a max 1 here. But, some products that are being wholesaled out, they will at times have multiple sellers on there. And so I could say, hey, show me a minimum of 5 sellers or a maximum of 2, whatever you want to put, you can put there. Right here, you've got fulfillment. All right. What is fulfillment? I mean, this is the different modes of fulfillment by Amazon. We got FBA, we've got fulfilled by merchant. And then this here is shipped and sold by Amazon. So then there's another category where I can say, hey, show me a product that is only fulfilled by merchant right now, the last time we checked, or show me one that's shipped and sold by Amazon. Okay. This is one that I think we were the first one to have. I'm not sure if we still are, but the number of images. A lot of people think that, hey, if a listing has only 2 or 3 images, the rest of the listing is bad. So I want to see those listings that only have 2 images or 3 images or 4 images or whatever. You can put a min and max here. Variation count. Some listings on Amazon have variations. That means like, on one listing, there will be something you can pick to choose between a red one and a blue one and a green one or a extra large or a small. I can choose to show products with variations, or I can say no. Show me one with max 1 variation so that there's no other variations. Weight is obvious, how much the product weighs on Amazon. So like maybe I don't want to have something heavy, or maybe I do want to have something heavy. Either way, you can put your min and max there if you so desire. Title keyword search. I can like further filter down whatever that's showing up on my list by listings or products that have a certain word in the title. All right. Like I can put collagen here. So then any product that comes up in my search here that has collagen in it will come up below. exclude title keywords. If, like, let's say during Christmas time, you don't want to see Christmas products. Well, I'll like exclude Christmas or Xmas. You know, during the coronavirus, maybe you didn't want to see any products that have mask in it or hand sanitizer. Well, I could exclude that right here. Once we actually do an actual search, let's go ahead and run through a search. Let me go look for the arts, crafts, and sewing, something that makes at least $40,000. Let's say only has 2 images and less than 20 reviews. I'm just going to do some random search here. Let's see if anything comes up. Okay, here, only 1 product came up, all right? So once you actually do the search, and again, we'll go more into detail on this in the next video, but let me just show you exactly what's going on here. You've got the image of the product with the ASIN. If I click on this image, it'll actually take me to the Amazon listing itself right here on Amazon, okay? It's going to show me a lot of this information that was up here, you know, as far as package dimensions, size tier. It's even going to tell you what the storage fee is in the different times of year. All right. And also how long or how old is the listing in months. All right. You'll see how many sellers, the price, anything that you can see right here. Do you guys notice how my mouse turned into a hand right here? All right. That means that you can click here and you'll get an actual graph here of the history of the price. All right. If I click here, there's monthly sales. I can get a graph of the history of the sales. Okay. And don't forget, you can go like all time if I wanted to. And then I can zoom in on certain times by clicking and then dragging and then letting go. And then boom, I have something that zooms into a certain time period. Another thing that we have is the monthly revenue. There's nothing that shows up here for my mouse, so I can't click on that. BSR, I can click on though. I can get a history of their bestseller ranking. Another thing that we have is the reviews. I'll get a history of the review count and the review rating as well. And if I want to do some certain things like add to my list, if I add to my list, it's going to show up all the way down here on my list of products. And so I can do that, or I can go to the product page. All right, so that is the products one. Now on the keywords, it's almost identical, all right? Again, we're going to go into detail on how to use this later, but a lot of these things are identical. The difference is up here when it talks about monthly revenue and price and review count, it's taking an average of the top products that are showing up for the keyword, all right? So remember, in this one, I was searching for products. In this one, I'm searching for keywords. I'm going to get in depth on what exactly that means, the difference between these two in the later videos. But just know that almost all of these are very similar to the first one, okay? Competitors is another tool that is in Blackbox. And in competitors, I can enter in an ASIN and I can get some keyword or some products that are very similar potentially to the whatever seed product I'm entering in here. So make sure to check out that video if that sounds interesting. For niche, this is a way that I can just kind of query the Helium10 database. Remember I told you that we have the database of over 500 million products? Well, I can enter in different phrases and certain specifications here, and products that are coming up for that keyword phrase will show up down here if it meets my specifications. So that is something that you guys will be able to do as well. There will be a separate video on that. Product targeting is great to show certain things like products that come up under frequently bought together or customer also bought, different things like that. I can enter in an ASIN here and it's going to give me all of those informations on which products come up under that criteria. And again, there will be a separate video on this, but most of these filters here are the same ones that we went over in the products filter. So that should be enough for an overview of the tool. Hopefully based on this, you can kind of have an idea of which one you want to get into first. Usually people start with either the products tab or the keywords tab. So don't forget to go back to the learn button and pick which one of these tools you want to learn about so that you can get started doing your product research on Helium 10. We'll see you on the next video.